following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. At 12:07 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, numerous unidentified objects of unknown intent and unknown origin were detected over multiple locations of Earth's outer space by the National Radio Astronomy Observatory in San Augustine, New Mexico. Beginning at 2:43 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, sightings of multiple unidentified flying aircraft have been reported in the skies across the United States and the rest of the world. These aircraft are believed to be entering Earth's atmosphere through what many are describing as wormholes. These wormholes are what appear to be bright lights and not cloud formations. These spottings are backed by National Weather Service Doppler radars throughout the country. Sighting locations in the United States include Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, New York, Texas, Michigan, Wyoming, California, Arizona, Washington, D.C., and New Mexico. The aircraft are presumed to be foreign and may pose a threat in these areas as it is not known if these aircraft are hostile. The United States Secretary of Defense has raised the national warning level to DEFCON 3. The airspaces of the United States and most other countries across the world have been closed.
Stop here.
The only exception to this are military...
God didn't do that. You did it. You're a narcotics agent, and I fucking knew it.
Story of my life.
Do you have news and all that shit?
I have one article.
Wait, Chad's got to do the opening.
No, I know. I'm just asking.
The clap.
I was kind of get the...
He's got the clap.
He's going to clap hand sanitizer all over us.
LeBron James baby powder.
It's hand sanitizer.
You guys ready to do this?
What?
I'm ready.
I miss you, Chad.
You did?
I did.
You've been awful quiet.
You have. In our little group chat,
Yeah.
you've been pretty fucking quiet, bro.
I- silenced.
am not on anything. I post like my 3 advertisements or whatever. I'm out the fucking door. Gone. Then my phone will not stop ringing.
Yeah. I bet. Mm-hmm. I've been kind of quiet, too. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. Been busy. Okay. That was chunky.
Yeah.
There was some bile behind that.
Yeah.
Little gurgle.
I guess you can do the intro now.
Yeah. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. It's Friday, bitches! April 24th. Shit is going down once again on the para.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fucking going down. I'm ready. I'm fucking wired.
I can tell.
Yeah.
You're so... When I said we were going to do this show, man, you were like all excited.
We're back on our bullshit.
We are back on our bullshit.
Yeah. I remember when this happened, I was talking to Kristy, and she's like, oh, do I got to hear this shit more? Like, no, there's more information.
Oh, that was bad.
There's new info.
Like,
I know.
It was like, do you need to go home early? Do you need some time off?
It was bad. I obsessed. I would message you, or I'd be on my phone.
Yep.
Looking and looking and looking.
Yeah.
Oh.
There was something else that happened around then, too. I can't remember.
The voicemail. Yeah. The
encoded.
The SOS.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
That was fucking awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, we did the intro, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how's everybody doing?
I'm well.
Fucking wired.
Yeah?
Oh.
God damn.
Yeah. I drank a few Red Bulls before I got here. Tried to top them off.
Can tell.
Yeah.
Your pupils are like fucked.
Yeah.
That's not Red Bull.
Do this.
It's the cocaine.
Is that Coke or the meth?
He can't afford that.
Yeah. No.
I was watching a documentary before I came on Netflix called How to Cover Up a Drug Scandal.
Oh, perfect.
They have steps.
Yes.
Oh.
It's basically about this crime lab in Massachusetts, and they were stealing drugs for
Oh, the
themselves.
girls and all them? Yeah.
How was it? Because I thought about watching it, and I didn't know
I
if
started
should
watching
invest.
it, and I took a nap because I was really tired today.
Okay.
I took the day off because I had to get shit done. And I took a nap and got up, watched some more of it, and did some research for the show. It was okay for what I caught.
Okay.
I'll probably go back and finish watching it sometime here soon.
Did you learn anything?
You can't steal drugs from a crime lab.
No.
Well, you can.
You can, but
Just don't get caught.
For how
yeah,
long?
the consequence.
Yeah. Because I tell you what, if I worked in a drug lab, I'd steal all their fucking pot.
Just stored away in a wooden barrel in the corner of your room.
I mean,
It's oak barrel flavored.
right. It's been aged.
19 years.
Speaking of that, I got some new weed.
Did you?
I did.
I was going to bring you some Georgia peach and I totally forgot.
So is that a sativa or an indica?
It's a sativa.
Okay.
Smoke weed every day.
I'm more of an indica person.
See, I'm the opposite.
Well, I like to be heavily sedated.
Nope. Wire me the fuck up. Make me happy.
I got some stuff. I got a nug of some stuff that was given to me by an unknown person. It's called Super Lemon Haze.
I wish unknown people would just drop drugs off to me.
Happens all the time.
Fair enough.
I mean, I get shipments of heroin like crazy. I'm kidding.
No, he's not.
I bought some awesome solar lights.
Did you?
Ooh.
Yeah. I
Speaking-
figured I'd throw that in there when you guys are your fancy nugs and stuff. I got some solar lights.
I just bought security cameras for the shop.
Did you?
I did.
Are they solar?
No, they're wireless. They run on one lithium battery and last for 3 years.
If we get a key, we're gonna like run through with the costumes and wake them up in the middle of the night.
I'm shit on the floor.
Yeah. Those videos would be great.
And I'm getting like
We're bringing in B.
ADT to do monitoring as well.
Can we bring B?
Oh my God. No.
Okay.
It's all fun and games until it's you and your business.
Right. No.
Fair enough.
Well, we should do a stand-up night with him at the
Yes.
shop.
Yes. You could have him do his Holocaust theory, conspiracy theory.
Oh my God.
It is amazing.
Nobody's going to go to my shop anymore. Nobody's going to go to my shop. So we can't do that. Can't do that.
All right.
Maybe we get the numbers guy to come in.
You know what? When we pulled in and that old man was sitting in the car, I'm waiting and waiting. I'm like, is that the numbers guy? Did he find us?
He
fucking
found us. He found us at our hidden location.
Yeah.
What do you got?
We should call Kristy's fan,
Oh, yeah. I have a
What
new
fan?
fan.
the one in Mansfield.
I have a fan.
Right here's his number. You want it?
Well,
I can send it to
well,
you.
hold on. Let me just.
Call him.
I'll connect your phone to the thing, and you can do it.
Just to grab your phone. I'll tell you.
I don't want my fucking phone number out there.
Really,
Yes.
really.
Yes.
All right.
You call him.
That's why I
That's the
fucking got a phone line for the shop.
it's the butler.
Hold on.
Butler County
Hold on a second here. I'll
or
hook it
City
up.
of Butler? Where are we going?
Why is your battery fucked up on your phone?
What do you mean fucked up?
Well, it's on low power mode.
Yeah, because I use it.
That's gay. I use mine all day and it doesn't do that.
Oh, that's because I'm popular.
It's because you're gay.
That's what happens when you sell
Oh
weed.
shit. Hold on.
Does he know we're calling?
No, he doesn't. That's why I say.
Is he going to lose it?
No, dude, just play with him when you
You
call.
want me to fuck with him?
Yeah,
Okay.
Hi.
this will be good. It's our first prank call.
Why isn't the Bluetooth showing up? Hold on. Oh, hold on.
Is he married? Am I going to get him in
No,
trouble?
no.
Okay.
No. We can just edit all this out.
Is he
Yeah,
over
yep,
18? He's over 18.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah, he's
Let's
like
go.
mid-30s. You're good.
Okay. I just don't want to be talking shit to a kid.
What's your passcode?
Whore.
Slut.
0203. There you go.
Thank you, buddy.
Carol fucking Baskins. What's his name?
Oh God! Now if people
First
call,
name.
pull my phone, they're gonna come to this.
Hey, what's his first name? Who do I ask for?
I don't know.
Okay, you should be good.
You don't know his name?
No.
Make sure when you call it, you'll have your speaker option.
Put it to that.
Yes, the Rodecaster.
Just call and say, hey, this might be weird or something. Like I met you a while ago.
Oh, you want me to go that level?
Yeah.
I was going to be like, I heard you're my number one fan.
Oh, that's too easy.
Okay.
You think?
What should I do?
I think the number one fan.
Chad, your vote?
Okay, at least when you call him, ask him what he's wearing, stuff like that at first. Get,
All right,
get
and then
weird,
Who is
and
this?
then go into it. Yeah. Okay.
What are you wearing?
Deal.
Khakis.
All right, here, I'll give you. Okay, so right now we're going to call this guy who is Kristy's favorite fan. So we're going to call and mess with him here a second. There we go. You're live. Hopefully he doesn't recognize my number.
What's up?
Hi.
Is this my favorite?
It is. Oh, you got it. How are you?
How are you doing?
I am wonderful. How are you?
I am sitting down, finally relaxing.
Oh, good
Finally.
for you. Good
Yeah,
for you.
I'm enjoying it. Yep.
So you're my number one fan.
I am. I love you. I think you crack me up every time you talk. It's so hilarious.
Well, thank you. I think.
We called to get inside your mind for a minute.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Well, they wanted me.
There's not much in my mind, but knock yourself out.
Well, they wanted me to ask, what are you wearing?
I'll leave it up to their imaginations.
You were supposed to say khakis.
You were supposed to say khakis, man.
Khakis.
Well, I actually am wearing khakis, believe it or not.
Perfect. Perfect.
All right, you ready? Fuck one, kill one, marry one. Michael Jackson, Ben Affleck,
Rosie O'Donnell.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Wait a
Matt
minute.
Damon.
Okay.
All right, Matt Damon,
Fuck.
Ben Affleck, and Michael Jackson. Go.
Fuck one, kill one, marry one. Gosh, this is a hard list. I'm not gay, guys, so I'm going to have to go with Rosie. I have to. No offense to anybody that is, but
What
I
if he
have
had
to.
tigers and meth?
Well, then it might change everything.
Okay, that's fair. That's only
But-
fair.
But yeah, it would have to be Rosie, and then
Oof.
kill.
Matt Damon.
You know what? He's such a stuck-up prick. I think in real life,
This
I
guy
have
is
that
amazing.
vibe about him.
This guy's
Is he
amazing.
really? Is he really cool in real life? I don't know if you've ever met him.
No.
I don't know. I just feel like he'd be a prick in real life. So off with his head, and then Ben Affleck.
You'd marry Ben Affleck?
Yeah, I guess, because at least he's got a little bit of humor in him.
And some money.
Well, not really. He doesn't really.
He was Batman.
Yeah. Imagine waking up to that.
Hell yeah, I
And
would.
Batman every morning.
Imagine going down on that guy after a long day of fighting crime. He's wearing a rubber suit.
Oof.
Really seals in the flavor.
Batman.
Could you imagine what the inside of that suit smells like?
Oh, it'd be like
Oh my
the
God.
onions and
I don't
Band-Aids.
even- oh.
Right. It's going to smell like an unkempt bum's nutsack.
I think I picked right when I picked Rosie. I really do. Now that we're talking about it.
Oh, all I keep thinking of is Field of Dreams, Rosie O'Donnell.
Oh, it's so nasty all around. It's just like, oh.
I'd hit her with a baseball
you guys
bat.
gave me the worst question. You guys gave me the worst questions ever. You,
You
really
didn't think
did.
we'd give you a good question.
Never.
Of course
No.
not. Why would you?
All
Of
right,
course not.
next question. Do you believe in aliens?
Yeah.
Do you believe in aliens?
That's a difficult one for me, honestly.
Yes or no?
I believe there's something out there, but I don't know what it is. That's about all I can say about it.
Do you think they're the little gray aliens, insect aliens, or lizard people?
I think neither.
Oh.
I honestly think they are interdimensional beings. That's my take on it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I can get on board with that.
Do you believe in the
Yeah,
Jumanji?
that's literally my take on it. They're interdimensional beings, and I don't think anybody's ever going to figure out what they truly are.
Nope. I think they travel through wormholes in space.
I'll travel to your world.
I would say something like that too. Yes.
They'd have to.
Yep. It could only explain how they could travel that fast.
Correct.
So like
exactly.
so the gray aliens are like Mexicans.
What the fuck,
Border
man?
jumpers.
I'm just saying. They're the border jumpers, right?
Oof.
Too soon? Oh, come on.
Man, could you at least wait until after the election in November?
No.
Right.
I'm on an all-Mexican soccer team. They can all take it.
Well, it's funny that
Fair
you
enough.
mentioned that the brown aliens might be Mexican.
The brown ones?
Yeah. Is that what you just said?
No, the grays.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Great.
Grays.
Where are you going?
Huh?
I don't know.
Down to Browntown now. Damn.
Well, I mean the aliens that abducted Travis Walton were brown in color. Just saying, and that happened in
Make good
Mexico.
tacos.
Not gray brown.
Happened if they had a tan.
It might have been a suntan.
They are in New Mexico.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
high UV.
It might be.
All right, before we go, you got any questions just for us?
Oh, you guys caught me off guard.
That was the whole point.
Yeah.
Seriously, I don't even know what I would ask.
Every Friday, we're
I
just
have
going to
a
randomly call
question.
people
Okay.
and just random.
Okay.
I love it.
Chinese
Thank
restaurants.
you guys for calling me.
Thanks for being
That's
my
so
number one
awesome.
fan.
Of course, always. As long as I keep getting the hookup from, well, we'll just leave it at that. But
Dude, please finish that sentence before it gets weird.
Yeah, right? Open-ended statements like that around us are not good.
I'd like to say I've never met this man.
No, they're looking at me like, wait,
long as
what?
as long as I get my vape juice, it'll be a close number one.
Okay. That's doable.
He did come up to me.
Yeah.
He came up to me today and he's like, sir, do you take returns? And I was like, yeah, why? He's like, because I'm bringing sexy back. I was like, ha ha.
Fine. Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt.
Wrong fucking song!
Now you fucked up.
All right, buddy.
Oh, that's fun. Guys, seriously, thanks for calling. Made my night.
Awesome.
I needed a good laugh. I did.
So does everyone.
I think everybody
Everybody
needs a good
Yeah.
laugh right now. Everybody's stressed the
Yeah.
fuck out, you know?
Awesome.
I agree. So thanks, guys, and have a good show tonight, really.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. We'll talk to you guys soon.
Okay.
Later.
Bye-bye.
All right. Later.
I need to start calling places and giving them trivia questions out of nowhere.
Like I said, just every Friday, we'll just
calling
randomly
someone.
call fucking someone.
Like, hey, you're on live with the Peril. We got a call in here. You got a chance to win a trip down to Walmart. Oh, fuck.
$5 Walmart gift card.
You got 30 seconds.
You got a chance to win a trip to the FEMA camp.
Are you coughing? Do you have a fever?
Dude, get the Jeopardy music, everything. Oh,
So did you guys see the shit about the drones they want to deploy?
no.
Yeah, a little.
They want to, police departments and certain government agencies want to start putting drones in the air to monitor our temperatures and social distancing. Yeah.
Shot the fuck down.
Yeah. That motherfucker enters my fucking property. It's getting shot the fuck down.
Yep.
I'm going to wear ice packs just to freak him out. That guy's dead.
His core temperature's 30.
We have zombies now. Official zombies now. That'd be so much more exciting.
It would be, because this is boring as fuck.
It's getting boring. It's getting old. People are getting restless. If there was zombies, there'd be something to shoot.
You know, honestly,
Legally.
I'm starting to get a little restless myself.
Nothing's changed for me. Nothing. Except going to the mall and stuff like that. Nothing's really changed for me.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I still go to work and stuff, but
Saving money.
I'd like to go see a movie or something.
Yes.
You know?
I want to go to the drive-in.
Nope.
Yeah, they're opening this weekend.
Are they allowed?
Yes.
I can see drive-ins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But-
Mason's bummed, though.
Get rid of theaters.
I'm sure.
Mason's
get rid of
been
theaters.
bummed.
We did the whole rent a movie at home thing.
Yeah, it's great.
We rented the goddamn movie with the new one with Vin Diesel.
I watched it last night. Bloodshot.
Bloodshot.
Yeah, terrible.
The acting was awful.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
I never liked Vin Diesel, but the graphics were fucking. The action scenes were pretty spot on. That was fun. Other than that, it was pretty much fucking trash.
Get rid of theaters because I'm over sitting in those recliners, falling asleep before the movie starts. 2, you got to be a drug dealer just to go to the movies. 3, it costs $20 to rent one of those movies from the theaters at home, and you can just pause it, watch it, pause it, watch it.
Right.
I like that.
I like the drive-in theaters.
Those are cool.
Because you can take like a pizza oven pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
beer.
Cocaine.
Cocaine.
Double feature. Double penetrating your whole family.
Oh.
DP.
Yeah.
D to the pizzle.
That's
Except
a different type of theater.
Except mosquitoes.
Those aren't in New York anymore. They're gone. I was disappointed when I went in October.
Aw.
I went looking for the smut theaters and couldn't find any.
I wonder if Florida still has them.
I don't know.
That's where Pee Wee Herman got in trouble, right?
No, it was in New York.
Was it in New York?
I'm pretty sure
But
it was
he
in
lives
New
in
York.
Florida now.
Right.
Okay.
Paul Rubin. That's his real name.
He lives by Bradenton area.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Bradenton, Longboat Key area. So does motherfucking Tom Selleck. Or he did.
Does his mustache live there too?
Oh, yeah.
My girlfriend pissed off everybody at a glory hole because she just kept shoving breadsticks in them. You're like, oh, look, a delightful treat. Why not? All right.
I would be up for breadsticks.
Olive Garden breadsticks or
yeah.
Fazoli's.
Fazoli's.
Yeah.
Olive Garden.
What's wrong with Fazoli's?
They suck.
What?
No.
Fazoli's is a shithole.
No.
It is a shithole.
It's a shithole.
Okay, their food is, but their breadsticks
The
are
smell of that place makes you want to shit my pants.
good. You know what? They used to have a midget work there
Right. So why are you giving it high praise?
for the breadsticks. Mason be like, Mom, you okay? And I'm like, shut the fuck up.
So I never really understood your thing with midgets. Could you elaborate a little bit?
I will. And
Because I never really truly understood it.
And
I like to fuck with you occasionally.
a lot of people do.
Because I know it gets underneath your skin.
It makes oh. And it's funny because I'm not a girly girl.
No, you're not. You're a tomboy.
I am.
Yeah.
I will pick up snakes, kill snakes, spiders. I'm not scared of a fucking. I'll punch a motherfucker and watch it fall off the wall. Like fuck you, bitch. Get the fuck out of my house.
But
Midgets scare the fuck out of me.
Why?
really,
I saw some shit. They always creep me out a little bit.
Okay.
But in the late 90s, I saw some shit go down between
Okay.
a midget and a homeless man, and it fucked with me for a while. And it just made me think that I was going to get bitten. Or like they'd latch on. I'm sorry.
she doesn't know, does she?
What?
About what? What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
You don't know, do you?
What?
Hey, come out here.
Shut the fuck up. No, you did not.
What? I don't even know what's going on.
There better not be no midget back there. Fuck.
I had no
Look at
idea
me,
what
I'm
the
like,
fuck he
no,
was doing.
No.
Now I know what to put in the back room before we start.
Yeah, you all tried to get me. You've all tried to get me for years on the wrong shit. But I saw a fight, an altercation
Altercation.
with a midget
The midget.
and a homeless man.
Okay.
The homeless man got bit
Where?
on his arm
Okay.
from the midget,
Okay.
and it's fucked with me ever since.
So you have PTSD essentially.
I think I do.
Wow.
Did you think the
That's
guy was
deep.
going to turn into
What?
a midget from being bit?
No, but what happened was it was late at night. I went to get food. Walked in. Homeless man's like, "Do you have extra money?" I'm like, "Maybe. Let me see how much my shit is. Hold on." You know, this was before debit cards were banging.
Right.
I actually had cash.
Yeah, I remember those days.
Yeah, late 90s. It was amazing.
Yep.
And then behind me comes a midget, half person, little person. What are they?
Little people.
Little people.
Little people, little person, on your little person come walking in, and the homeless man's like, "Hey, do you have money?" And the midget got nasty. So I'm getting my food. The midget goes to order his food. The homeless man came in bold and was like, "I thought you said you had no money," and it just boom.
Well, I don't blame the little guy.
Fight.
I honestly don't blame the little guy.
Yeah.
But he bit.
Yeah.
And
I just feel like I'm going to get bit.
Like a fucking chihuahua.
right.
I don't. After that, I fear a loss of trust of midgets. I think they're crafty.
Yeah.
Like they're always planning.
Like crackheads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like pacing.
Yeah.
It's like, you're just going to straight out punch me?
Yeah.
Are you going to just latch onto my leg and bite? I don't know.
Yeah.
And they make me nervous.
You have PTSD, I think. So I think we should do like a weekly segment now. Like a therapy session live on the air.
No.
We'll do like hypnotic regression.
I'm telling, and they know I'm uncomfortable. Because when Kristen and them took me to midget wrestling, it took a lot.
That was at the bin, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The buzz bin.
Yeah, the bin.
That took a lot. And as soon as I walked in, they knew. Like, one of them walked right up to me. He's like, "You're scared of us, aren't you?" And I'm like, "Yep."
Wow.
Yep. And
You're
she's
like
just
dogs.
talking away. And
You're like dogs
she
that can
went
smell
to shake
fear.
my hand, and I was like, I don't want to shake her hand.
Oh my God, I got the theme.
And then the one kept winking and blowing me kisses. It was fucking terrible.
I got the jingle for the whole segment.
What is it?
Have a little fun, talk a little shit. It's time to ask a midget.
But I think we should definitely do like a weekly psychology session with you.
Me or her?
Get ready.
Or
Get ready.
we'll do like therapy sessions because of her PTSD of little people.
Will
Okay.
it be cognitive behavioral therapy
Yes.
or aversion therapy? Because if it's aversion therapy, I'm out. I'm not doing it.
Cognitive.
CBT?
Yeah. I've done it.
As long as it's not aversion. Where you just push me into a room and there's 10 midgets in there?
No. Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Well, I won't do that to you.
No,
Chad, no.
Like snakes.
Chad, no.
Hold it, strap her down, have her
No.
come in, put oil all over.
I will stab you.
No, I got to do the elevator. You can get rubbed down by a bunch of midgets.
No, man.
And on that note, let's get to the news.
All right. Are we ready to get on with the show
Yes.
now? Now that Kristy's all fucking pissed off.
Nervous.
I can tell, man. You're like shaking.
There's two things that scare me in life.
Midgets and
Black holes.
black holes.
Black holes.
Yeah.
Like the ones in space?
Yep.
Really?
Yep. I
didn't know
cannot
that.
watch shows about black
Really?
holes. I
Really?
fucking panic. I'm like, oh, fuck no. Change it, change it, change it.
Stacy can't watch movies about underwater. Anything underwater.
Really?
Did you watch Underwater?
No.
Fucking great.
I want to.
Oh, it's it.
Oh, speaking of the movies, that movies on demand thing, we watched The Invisible Man.
Yeah.
Fantastic movie.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes. I liked it a lot.
Underwater. There's 7 miles underwater, and there's an alien down there.
Ooh. See, I wanted to watch it. I saw it on Vudu, and I wanted to watch it.
Yeah, and you can't go out in the water because you just go, you implode.
Right. Stacy's like, oh, hell no. I ain't watching that.
It's
I'm like, why?
Is she afraid of water?
No, she goes
Underwater.
swimming all the time.
Well,
in a pool.
5
Yeah.
feet is different than
Ocean.
a deep
And we go to the ocean
But does she go out?
a little bit.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
timid at first,
Okay.
depending on where you're at.
It is.
I mean, if you're down in the Carolinas, it's kind of shallow out.
True.
So, yeah, she does not. She's like, oh, hell no, I ain't watching that. I'm like, why? I don't like underwater stuff. I feel like I can't breathe. Okay, fair enough.
So she'll watch Human Centipede.
Right. Everybody should watch The Human Centipede.
Feed.
Part 2 was the worst.
Part 2 was pretty bad.
No, 3 was worst as in gross.
See, 1 was fantastic.
Yeah.
Love that movie.
2 is just twisted.
2 was twisted.
3 was terrible.
3 was just god awful. Just stop.
Yeah.
Stop after 2. Didn't need to make another one.
No.
Anyway, so we'll get on with the show.
Have a little fun, talk a little shit. It's
God damn
time
it.
to ask a midget.
It's gonna be really fun editing this show.
Oh, yeah. Now it looks like I have the Rona. Oh, sweaty.
I know.
Clammy.
It's okay. Breathe. Okay.
I got the air conditioning.
Breathe.
Let me turn it down more.
No, I'm good.
Okay, it's okay.
I'm a
I gotta
little-
work
I'm-
through it.
I'm cool.
Okay.
I gotta work through it.
Okay. Yes, we're gonna work through it. We're going to fix your midget problem. It's okay. It's okay. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I find it funny in a way. Like, I'm not scared of,
So you laugh at it at the same time.
because I know it's absolutely absurd.
To
It's
qu-
absurd
to
to
qu-
think the things I think.
To quote the therapist from Office Space, that's really fucked up.
It is, but it is a feeling that I feel. I can't deny it. I can't deny it.
Are you singing a song?
I could.
I can't deny it.
Ooh,
Like that?
what was that?
I don't know.
Okay.
I wrote that in my quarantine sessions. So, slow news week. Bigfoot print was found in North Carolina. That's the headline. I know. All right.
Just
So,
a footprint
a footprint.
or several prints?
I'm going to read. I haven't really read it.
Well, let's
Okay,
go
let's
to
read-
Josh
So-
down in the Carolinas on the street with the news. What you got for us, Josh?
Absolutely nothing.
I got a footprint. Back to you, Steve, for sports.
The reason I wanted to do this one, because I found something, it looked exactly like this up at the Cuyahoga Valley National Park.
Dude.
I mean, exactly like it.
Okay.
I mean, exactly like. I think I posted it a couple of years ago.
Might have.
It might be on my old phone. Anyway, there's been a number of sightings up there.
Oh, it's the whole state of Ohio.
Yeah. So, a Delaware man visiting a state park in North Carolina stumbled upon a series of massive prints that may have been left behind by Bigfoot. The remarkable find was reported by Stephen Barcelo, who operates the Cryptozoology and Paranormal Museum in Littleton, Delaware, I guess. According to him, the prints were discovered on Tuesday along an out-of-service road located within the Mediac Mountain State Park. When he ventured to the location to investigate the case later in the day, heavy rain had washed away all but one print and a partial impression with that said, the remaining imprint is rather impressive, measuring around 12 and a half inches long by 7 inches wide and sporting what appears to be 5 distinct toe prints. An enlightening video filmed by him on the scene shows him crafting a plaster cast in order to preserve the tantalizing track. What were you going to say?
No, I was just looking to see if there was a picture.
There is. I'll show it to you. Okay. The discovery of the potential Bigfoot print follows a similar find that was made earlier this month in British Columbia, leaving one to wonder if perhaps as God damn, who wrote this? Oh my God.
The Canton Rep write it?
They might have. Okay. Leaving one to wonder if perhaps, with many other creatures, Bigfoot is feeling more comfortable venturing out of the wilderness while the human population is locked down to the coronavirus. What's your take on the latest possible Bigfoot print?
It's got some wide ass feet,
Yeah.
12 inches
So
long.
here's the photo. It's actually a still from
Wow.
yeah. It's very similar to one that I found out when I was out hiking in Cuyahoga Valley National Park. Almost exactly like it. And where I found it,
But
you
only
don't wear bare feet out there.
Correct.
You don't have bare feet.
I have human feet.
You're such a smart ass. So that brings on the question, is it possible these things are coming out more that people are inside?
Other animals are.
Yeah. I have seen a shitload of snakes in my yard this year.
Really?
Yes. A shitload. They like to hang out by the maple tree in the back.
Okay. Okay.
I hate snakes.
I do too. I
I
don't.
fucking
I'm
hate
not. I'm good. You want me to come get them?
Yeah. They're just gardener snakes.
Oh,
so,
perfect.
yeah.
Feed the chickens.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that's an interesting print because, like I said, it looks identical to the one that I've seen. And Cuyahoga Valley National Park has had a rash of sightings over the years. In fact, there's actually been some calls heard and recorded up there. And when we do a Bigfoot show, I'll pull that audio and we'll play them, like the howling.
I can't wait for the Bigfoot show.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
You guys are gonna have to.
Maybe we'll do it next week.
Okay.
It'd be an easy show to do.
It would. There's
Yeah,
so much evidence.
Yeah,
to
you guys got to
compile.
turn me on to Bigfoot. I'm still like.
Are you?
Okay.
Yeah,
kinda-
I don't know. I'm not saying no. I'm just.
Let me explain.
I just think it's too easy for people to go.
It is.
Oh, sure. Just like
Think of
Crop
it this
circles.
way. Think of it this way.
Really, a footprint compared to a crop circle.
yes, they're easy to do.
They get a graph chart at Walmart.
Think of it this way.
Okay.
You guys know I'm probably the less of the believers in this group.
Cool.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I look at Bigfoot this way. We find new species every day.
Yep.
Evolution is a bitch. Why not?
Well, life finds a way.
Why not?
There it is.
There it is.
We find new primates all the time.
We do.
So why not?
We're constantly finding
To
new
think we're
species
the
of animals.
smartest species on this planet is ridiculous.
Well,
We are not the smartest.
the smartest species in the fucking galaxy.
We can use tools the best. I'll
Yeah.
give it that way.
Because we have thumbs.
Okay.
Well, did you ever see 2001: A Space Odyssey?
But we are not the smartest. We find new species and primates every day.
We are not the smartest because we can't even learn how to wash our fucking hands.
Thank you.
So after the coronavirus is over, we're going to start working on coloring.
Go
Oh,
away,
yay.
baiting.
You smell your hair too?
Go away, baiting. Do you remember Idiocracy? And he's knocking on the door. Go away, baiting.
Nope.
That was awesome.
I don't remember that.
Masturbating. Go away, baiting.
Nope. Don't remember.
It's a great movie. One of my favorites.
But just think of it that way. We find new species all the time.
If that's like seriously true, that is one elusive motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, look at the Patterson Gimlin film.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
that old ass that,
In California.
no, it's
that
actually
what, California?
Washington. Was it? Or Washington State?
I thought it was Upper Cal, but I could be wrong.
I'm pretty sure it was Washington State.
Okay.
Maybe even Oregon. It's Bluff Creek, wherever the fuck that's
I was
at.
gonna say anywhere up in the
North of San Francisco.
Because it is so fucking remote out
It
there.
is.
yeah, the Pacific Northwest is
Yeah.
fuck.
Well, anyway, you look at that film, it's been scrutinized, it's been dissected and reimagined and re-put together and re-edited and all this shit. And time after time, the only conclusion they can come to is that it is impossible for somebody to be in a suit like that, walking over that fucking terrain like it was. And the strides it was making, the big ass long strides it was making between steps. And not only that, but the area that terrain was so rocky
Yeah.
in that down in that ravine that there's no fucking way that was a person in a suit. And you can actually see the muscle
Tone.
flex in the film, in the remastered film. Now, I had a chance to talk with Bob Gimlin
Okay.
years ago.
Okay.
Down in the Salt Fork, every year they have the
Yes.
Bigfoot conference
Yes.
down there. It's a good time. It's gotten a little bit expensive to get in there.
Okay.
It's like fucking $70 a day or some shit.
Oh.
I looked at about getting us in there
Yeah.
this year before the Rona hit, and it's expensive. I mean, maybe we could get a press pass or something.
Yeah.
But
Do they not know who the fuck we are?
no, probably not. Nobody
do
fucking
now.
listens to us. The only people that listen to us are in Russia, man.
In Turkey.
In Turkey.
Brazil.
Turkey. Brazil. And-
Salam alaikum.
oh yeah, we're in Australia now too.
Nice.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys.
I'm not gonna.
Anyway,
say-
I had a chance to talk to him, and when you're able to sit down and talk to a person who witnessed something like that firsthand, you're able to tell if that person's full of shit or they're telling the truth. I'm a very good judge of character.
like passionate when they're talking about it compared to bullshit stories.
Yes. So I can tell when somebody's full of shit.
Right.
And he was so genuine and so nice and so sincere. Like, yes, I believe him. I believe that happened. I absolutely 100% believe that happened that day.
So same thing. What about the guy who gave the interview about being abducted at age 12, taken to a moon base? He gave full details.
Are you talking about Stan Romanek?
I can't remember his name, but then they brought him back to his childhood house and he was gone for 20 years. But then when they brought him back, he brought him back to his old age.
I remember hearing that story. I haven't really looked into it much.
Yeah, that
so
dude
I
gave
can't,
full detail.
I can't, say 100% what I think of it because I really haven't looked into it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I absolutely believe Bob Gimlin saw what he did on that day and filmed what he did.
Yeah.
As he told the panel all about it, the day, weather conditions, everything.
Mm-hmm. Do you think there's more fake because people are trying to keep it alive? Do you think?
I think there's more faking of it. The game just for people want their 15 minutes of fame.
That's my thing.
In fact, there was something not too long ago.
But is it fame? Because
it's attention.
90% of the majority is laughing at you.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll get a little bit of fame, but it's not for the fame. How many people did see shit and are afraid to talk about it?
Well, that was me for years.
I don't think, yes, you do have your typical asshole, like, hey, let's do this fake thing. But I'd say 90% of the videos or the sound clips of Squatch calls or whatever, a lot of people don't want to share them.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they're afraid of being made fun of.
Well, sure. That was me for years when I had experiences with odd things that I couldn't explain.
Well, same shit with the Corona stuff right now. Remember when we were posting and Sarah, everybody just ignored everything we were saying. Everybody was like, hey, it's just crazy. And now everybody won't stop talking about it. Literally. So, where's the turning point where this becomes normal? You know what I mean?
Right. And
it's like alien disclosure. You can have evidence, but when is somebody going to say, okay, done, and then everybody would talk about it.
Right. When I started coming out with that coronavirus shit back in January, saying that we're in deep shit.
We were talking about quarantine. We were talking about chickens running by with little army helmets.
I'm still waiting for that.
Right. I go back and think, and everybody's like, you guys are fucking stupid.
Yeah. And we were 100% right.
And now we're over it, and everybody's still talking about it.
I'm over it. As a matter of fact, everybody's like, well, the flu bros, I call them the flu bros, are like, oh, it's just the flu. The flu kills more people a year than the coronavirus does. I'm like, so you're telling me out of 2 months of empirical data, you're trying to tell me this thing's only not even going to kill that many people?
Well, yeah.
Which today, by the way, it's killed 60,000 people in the U.S., twice as many as normal flu. So you flu bros out there who said it was just the flu, and I said, wait till about May when these numbers skyrocket.
It's got to be May.
I said, wait till about May when these numbers skyrocket and more of this data comes out. You'll see more deaths. And now we're standing at like 60,000 plus. Yeah. Here in the U.S. alone.
But that's my point. People will talk about when...
Yeah. Because the media fed them a bunch of bullshit.
Well, China lied to.
And that's the point. If the media would talk, say, oh my God, Bigfoot, everybody's going to talk about it.
Right.
That's the sheeple. That is the whole thing of everybody just following the order.
Right.
Every time something like this happens, or, like what we're talking about tonight, Sunspot, that shit was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there posting about it, and there was like maybe 2 people were like, that's really interesting. Keep me posted.
Right.
But the media didn't talk about it.
Nope. Of course they're not going to.
But that's my point. If they chose to talk about that, it'd be everywhere.
Are they allowed to talk about it?
That's just the thing. Was there a media gag?
What's that? What's the dude on?
Because who's going to get fired first talking about it?
Yeah, that's what he said. What's that news reporter with the bow tie?
Well, when you get half the media's worked for the fucking goddamn CIA.
He said, what's the guy in CNN with the bow tie?
I don't know. I don't watch those fucking clowns.
Anyway, they were interviewing him, and they asked him about that. Why don't you guys cover alien? He goes, that is my favorite subject. He goes, we're not allowed to touch it. He said, we are not allowed to touch it.
Well, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure they've been told to shut the fuck up about it.
Oh, yeah.
The only news people that's really been talking about it lately has been Tucker Carlson.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah. He said
He's on Fox.
Yeah. And when they were talking to the White House briefing room, and when Sarah was
Sarah Sanders, Huckabee Sanders, fuck.
Yeah, when she was in, the one person in the reporter said, hey, what are we going to do about the Department of Defense releasing all these videos? What are your guys' plans for, call to action here? And she goes, and everybody in the room started giggling. because he brought up aliens.
Yeah.
And she goes, well, we'll think about talking about that at some other time.
Well, it's, you guys know who Dennis Kucinich is, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So years ago, I don't remember when, he tried to run for president.
Yes.
And he brought out his UFO story because somebody had asked him, well, if you ever get in there, it's like a trap question. Mm-hmm. If you get in there, are you going to disclose, UFOs or alien life? And so he went on to tell his story about his experience, and that killed his campaign.
Oh, yeah.
It destroyed it. After that, he was done.
Yep.
In fact, a week later, he dropped out.
Mm-hmm. And then he was done in Cleveland politics, too.
Yep.
And then he chipped his tooth. Sorry, he did at a luncheon and wanted to sue.
Just watch Jimmy and Kimmel when his favorite thing is to ask presidents about aliens.
Yeah, he did it with George W.,
Barack Obama,
and Hillary Clinton.
And the Clintons, both of them.
Yeah.
And George Bush.
Yep.
And I think it was Barack Obama smiled and goes, yeah, we're not supposed to talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, what?
Well,
do you want to create mass panic?
Right.
Yeah.
Look what happened with the fucking coronavirus and people mass buying fucking toilet paper.
Okay, but
you can't fucking tell people that there's a goddamn alien species out there that's higher in intelligence than ours, and people will lose their fucking goddamn minds.
I don't understand why.
They would.
I don't get why.
Because of movies.
Because of movies. Just they've been indoctrinated for years.
If they said, hey, they've been here since the beginning of time for us, so don't worry.
They only take one of us once in a while.
Right? It's like cabin in the
Okay,
woods.
we'll make a deal. You take somebody once in a while, and we'll be good.
Yeah.
Made a deal with them.
It was kind of like with Eisenhower.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had the whole meeting.
Right. You can't tell people about shit like that.
I don't know. I would just say, okay, fucking great.
Which, leads me into our show here, I guess. Kind of a nice segue.
It is.
Fuck was that?
A shitty car.
Oh, probably a Honda Civic with a fart cannon on it. Powder blue at that.
With a spoiler.
Yep. Fast and Furious.
You still owe me a 10-second car.
Shut up.
Sorry.
So that leads me into our main topic for the show, which is, the incident in Sunspot, New Mexico.
In a world.
Do it. Do it.
No pressure.
What? In a world, one man discovering Sunspot, New Mexico. Solar Observatory. No! Oh, okay, that's nice.
That's better.
So, yeah, I found the crickets
Thanks.
with the ocean in the background.
Fuck you. Let's roll with this shit. I'm ready.
So, in September of 2018, we had an incident in Sunspot, New Mexico, where the feds came in, the FBI, stormed this solar observatory and shut it the fuck down. Flew in Black Hawk helicopters.
Apache.
Yeah,
those are attack helicopters.
Flew those bad boys in there. You had the FBI storming the place. They evacuated the post office, shut it the fuck down. You just don't shut the fucking post office down without, a biological attack or some shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Forget the post office.
Right.
The sheriff was like, yo, what's going on? They're like, none of your fucking business. Get the fuck out. And that's it.
Yeah.
See you, bye.
Yeah, they shut the whole place down. In fact, they evacuated citizens as well that lived around the area.
They just put tape up.
Yep. Out. Everybody go. So why in the fuck did they just storm in there and shut the place down? The official cover story we were given by the mass media is
which one? There's 3.
the one that I know of
Go for it.
was child porn
From a janitor.
from a janitor.
So let's evacuate a whole city.
A whole city flying attack helicopters, have guys on radio
Close
antennas.
the post office.
You know what gas in those things are?
Right.
Right.
And they were like, he might be disgruntled. Who's the fucking janitor, Rambo?
No shit.
Like, just shut this shit down.
Right.
I mean, if that was my sector and I had to go there, I'd be like, fuck it, we haven't fired up the Apaches in a while. Let's get them going.
Let's get the dust off the rotors.
Right, that's right. Ryan's like, I got it. Let's go. We're going to teach this guy a lesson. We're going to put a statement down on this guy.
It makes absolutely zero sense. Now, you said there was 2 other cover stories?
Well, because for 2 weeks, they did not give a reason. And
Yeah.
all of us were sitting back going, okay, let's just wait. We're going
Right.
to, what are you going to tell us?
Right.
Okay. So they came out and said that China was hacking into our computer systems at the Solar Observatory.
That was one. Yep.
And then literally not even a week later, then it was child porn.
Yep.
And I really can't remember the third one, but that was the one that just, the 2 that stuck with me were like, wait, what?
Well, the whole China thing makes sense because White Sands Proving Ground, the missile testing base, is right there as well.
Okay, but if they're just hacking a computer, why do you need to fly in, attack helicopters, and shut a town down? Can't
Yeah.
you send one fucking dude in there and be like, done?
I changed the password.
Yeah,
You changed your password?
done. What's your pet's name? Got it.
Capital letter first.
Okay.
God put in a number 2.
And a hashtag.
Yeah.
That makes zero sense. Especially the child porn. You
makes
don't want to
sense.
evacuate a whole fucking town for some motherfucker downloading child porn.
Thank you.
And you know why they did that? Because nobody will touch the subject of child porn. They're like, wait, oh, no.
Right.
I don't even want to talk about it.
Right. It was like, okay, we got this cover story. We can hush it up. And some people were thinking, well, it might have been a mercury leak from the telescope. But they weren't
they
wearing...
would say that.
Right. And they weren't wearing hazmat suits either.
And you can't say it was China because we're like, let's fuck China up, you know? So,
Right. I mean, so it makes me wonder, did they see something?
Oh, yeah.
And this is why we now have Space Force.
I saw it.
I think more so than they just saw something, I think something visited.
You think?
And that's why the helicopters were there.
Well,
That's why they
yes.
evacuated.
Elaborate, please. Go
Okay,
ahead.
that is the exact same time that we were getting hit with solar flares.
Big time.
Big solar flares. They were
Yep.
worried about EMPs, enough solar flare to shut us down, blase, blase, blase. So from what I saw on these satellites, like I told you, the one satellite was, or the telescope was looking at the sun, and you see this giant black circle
Yeah.
come in from 11 o'clock down to, 7 o'clock and in an angle. And you're like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. As I remember seeing that video, which I can't find
It's
now.
gone. It's gone.
Scrubbed.
And then literally 4 to 5 hours later, from about 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock, a smaller black circle goes the opposite direction.
Right.
They try to say, well, it was the moon. Well, no, it doesn't
No.
match up. It's too close. In 3, it's a different size.
Right.
So it caught all that. And everybody's like, okay, that's going to raise too many eyebrows.
Now,
That's no moon, it's a space station.
no shit. That leads me to wonder, do you remember the Oumuamua shit?
Yeah.
What looked like a rock
It was not a Oumuamua.
and it circled around the sun and fucking took the fuck off?
Yeah.
That was right around that time too, if I'm not wrong.
It was, that happened, and a Oumuamua happened around spring. It was
Yeah.
like, because even before that, it was like after Stephen Hawking's died, like all the shit started hitting the fan.
Yeah.
I swear to God, it's like, okay, wait, did he like just put his text message number out like, hey guys, I'm dying. Everybody,
pick me
come
up."
get me.
Come pick me up.
Yeah.
That was wrong on me, man.
No, that was funny. Mason wouldn't be him for Halloween one year, and I had to tell him no.
That's great
He
because I
wanted
almost
a
did it.
wheelchair, and he was going to tilt his head and his
Speak and
arm.
say.
That's fucking
Yeah.
hilarious because I was gonna do it.
He's like, you'd have to push me up to the doors, Mom. I'm not doing that.
Get a shitty IBM computer and mount it to it.
Oh my God.
Okay, I shouldn't talk like that. That's so terrible of me. Wait.
No.
What am I saying?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
So back to them seeing stuff. All these things happen. So when they on camera, they recorded it, they saw it, then they shut down 7 or 8 more solar observatories around the world.
Yep.
Closed them all.
Yeah.
And not only did they close all those, then they shut down the Saatchi cameras online that you can view.
Yep. Yeah, I remember all that. They shut everything down. And again, I've said before, I don't much believe in coincidences. I don't. Not something that big.
No.
You know what I mean? I think we were visited, or we seen something, or somebody downloaded something that they saw, and they weren't supposed to have it, and that's why they evacuated the town to go house to house to house to fucking find it.
I think maybe the residents also witnessed some stuff too.
It
And
could be.
that's the evacuation.
Start at the nucleus. Don't let it get out.
Right.
Because I'm sure somebody there was like calling somebody there, like, hey.
Come outside and look at this.
Well, that's like, Close Encounters, the movie Close Encounters, where they had to have a cover story for an incoming ship. They said, well, we got a chemical spill, and then evacuated that whole town. So I'm just wondering.
Well, they did that to Helltown too.
Yeah, they did. I'm wondering if this coupled with Oumuamua is why we have Space Force. I think, now don't get me wrong, Donald Trump's done some bonehead things. He said some really fucking dumb shit.
Yeah.
But I think at heart, and I think I've said it before, I think he does have the best interest at heart. I really do.
Here's
think that.
Here's the thing, though. Space Force was already there.
Right.
This wasn't just like,
Right.
he thought of it. No, he knew about it. He found out about it. Then he's like, I'm going to make it mine. He wanted to take credit for it.
I also think he saw some shit he probably wasn't supposed to see.
Right.
Yeah.
And he's like, why do we not have fucking
Protection.
a
Yeah.
protection?
Talking about trillions of dollars missing.
Yeah.
And nobody knows where it's going. Like, we know where it's fucking going now. But
Those
like,
are
didn't we
black
just-
budget programs.
yes.
Didn't we just spend that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why does SpaceX and all these rockets being launched nonstop? So
There's a reason for it, obviously. Like the Elon Musk's satellites that you can see.
yeah,
There's a reason this shit's happening. I think we're being visited more and more and
well,
more.
look at the fucking Black Knight. You know what that is?
Maybe that's what brought the Rona.
It's like I said before when we did the first Rona show. I said it might be like an alien virus.
Maybe.
Yeah, could be.
I mean, no.
Well, in World of Worlds, that's what they'd use to
Yeah.
wipe out everybody first before they even put boots on the ground.
Yep. So what if this is an alien virus, and this is why they've decided to just, okay, fuck it, we gotta get everybody to the fuck inside because they're coming.
They're not doing a very good job of it
No.
because we're not staying inside.
There's
No.
nobody.
Italy
inside.
stayed inside.
Yeah, they're like, nope, we're
But
good.
Us, we're
Did
like,
you see? I already told
I
you. what
gotta
they're-
go to the grocery store for my bagel. I can't live without it.
I told you what their mayor
I
said.
couldn't. What mayor?
The mayor of Italy.
No.
Oh, in the one
the
town.
mayor of Italy?
There's a mayor?
The mayor in Italy of this one town.
Holy shit.
God damn. He's like, I know you kids you like 16-year-olds are having Corona parties. He says, if I find out, I'm sending police and everybody to your house with flamethrowers.
Flamethrower.
I'm
What
like,
the
It was
fuck?
on the news. I was like, wait, rewind, wait. I'm sending the police and flamethrowers.
Can I have a flamethrower?
I want one.
Yeah.
I thought that was badass.
Wait, I got one. I got one in my garage.
Remember? Yeah, I won't go there.
But
Fucking PBR.
But back to the alien thing.
Yeah.
My take, because what I saw and what I gathered, this might sound crazy, but the Earth is so rich with materials and minerals and everything.
Oh, sure.
So we're like a giant truck stop, I'm guessing. I think because of all the solar flares, I think the ships were absorbing the flares
For
and they
energy.
went in front of the sun.
All right. Well, look at Oumuamua when it came into our.
If you can't fucking see that was an alien craft, to get the fuck out, dude. It doesn't slow down, speed up, and change direction.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And then like 4 or 5 more came.
Yeah.
And we've never seen these before.
In fact, there was one not too long ago.
yes.
Like a month ago.
Yeah.
Did you break your shit?
No.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my point. Like, I just don't get it. It's just the facts are there.
Right. And back to the alien virus thing. What if it was released on us? I mean, it makes sense.
slowly in stages.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this. Can you imagine if this has been like the
Like-
start of the end?
Right. Like, not like a whole, like, oh, we're going to hover our ships over your cities like in Independence Day. Right. Which that movie has not aged well at all. It hasn't. It hasn't.
It hasn't.
At all. Like, Jeff Goldblum was the only good part of that movie.
I'm a pilot. I can fly. That's a good part.
Russ, did them aliens take you up there and shove something in your butthole?
Dude, this stage 1, New World Order. Here we come.
So the first was the alien virus. Next is ships come in. Next is boots on the ground. Stages. Kill as many people as possible. Lighten the load.
Well, that'd be the really smart way to do it.
Just saying.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's exactly how you would do it. Smart.
Right.
Do they just want our planet, or do they want us?
I think it's our planet. We serve no purpose to them.
You know, we started out as
We are
slaves.
vastly inferior to them.
Well, I didn't know if they're carnivores or are they hungry?
Well, it could be like the lizard people from
Yeah.
V.
Yeah.
Or they're
they
here to
hungry?
fucking take all of our resources and kill us.
I
Yeah.
mean, it could be the bad Anunnaki who wanted us enslaved in the first place.
Well, it could be that. So, what if this is alien invasion? I'm
Well,
excited.
everybody just bought TP and ammo.
Yeah, I mean, I'm stocked to the gills.
Oh, yeah.
So, I'm good.
Ugh.
I got my crack rocks. I got my ammo. Fuck it, bring them on.
I don't know.
I'm gonna smoke crack and shoot at aliens.
What's new?
Right? That's a typical weekend for
Do
me.
you think the world's ever going to go back to being the same again?
Nope.
I do.
Do you?
I do.
Enlighten me.
And then, okay, we're old enough to remember 9/11.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I work with kids that aren't.
Oh yeah.
They have no fucking clue.
Oh, I know.
About 9/11?
Yeah.
Stop.
They know it happened, but they're like, there wasn't airplanes in the sky. I'm like, no, dude. Everything got shut the fuck down.
Speaking of that, the airport out by me has been fucking dead quiet lately.
It's been how long? 2001.
So
We got 19 years.
yeah, coming up on 20 years.
A lot of people fucking forgot.
Yeah. Yeah.
And people will forget about this.
Yeah.
People don't, like, the Spanish flu was that. I don't know what that is. It's like,
But
it's
do you-
fine. You don't have to know everything.
Do you
But
think-
people will forget generations later. They'll be like, you know what? My batshit crazy grandma was talking about putting helmets on a chicken and sending supplies. Now I know what the fuck she's talking about. Here we go again.
Yeah.
It will. It's just going to be a while.
You know, it's funny because there's been observatories shut down during the Rona now,
Oh, yes.
like all over the world. So here we are again. Are we on the precipice of an alien invasion?
Don't you think they'd want to know where things are coming in at?
Do you think it's going to, how they say there's going to be a second wave and it's going to be worse?
Yeah.
Do you? Like come fall when it gets cold again? And if so, do you see them? I guess, I mean, this is what my point is. If this is the case, and
I
it
would
keeps,
continue my supplies. I wouldn't rush out right now,
No,
but
I
I
agree
would
with you.
definitely not use up all my toilet paper. And then come September usually is the start of your flu season. Mm-hmm. September, October. September is usually when the CDC releases your flu shots and stuff, because they made their guess on what flus are going to hit. So usually September 15th is when you can start getting your flu shot.
but then we got to change for everything. We got to stop doing the schools. We got to stop doing the restaurants. Like people are going to stop getting jobs because of the non-essential. I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, if it comes back, are we going to keep doing this
swine
vicious
flu
cycle?
did, but
Yeah.
the swine flu and stuff mutated later.
But they didn't stop the world for swine flu.
Or
Nope.
they kind of stopped for SARS. Other countries stopped. We did not.
Right.
Other countries did stop for swine and SARS. We just were like, fuck it. So I'm hoping it mutates less like the other coronaviruses did. I'm hoping it doesn't mutate.
Or it mutates into our pets. And
It already has.
It turns into a real world situation
At
of
least
John
the feline-
Carpenter's The Thing.
At least the feline species has. Which, not surprisingly, like I said, other viruses do it already.
Which would be sad to see
Upper
everybody
respiratory
getting.
infection, rabies. You know, viruses can go between people and humans.
Yep.
That is not new.
People and humans.
People, humans, animals,
Lizard
primates.
people. Joe Biden.
I think lizard people would be immune to our bullshit.
They're
cold-blooded.
They are vastly more superior
More
than we are.
cold-blooded, right? Cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded.
They should be a little different.
Yeah.
I wonder if they poop like E. coli like other lizards. Like iguanas carry E. coli and salmonella and things. I
Right.
wonder if lizard people carry.
That's a good question. We should call the numbers guy.
Like if we lick their
No.
skin, will I get the salmonella?
Right.
Just saying.
We should call the Jumanji
No,
guy.
no.
You know what's even worse? When I thought about that, no. What's even
kidding.
worse when we talked about when Tom Brady went to the Tampa Bay and now he got his boy. It's all the numbers. He's there. Super Bowl, it's coming. I'm gonna feel like shit when he fucking win.
Right.
Oh my god.
It's all about Tom Brady and 41.
Oh.
What's Rob Gronkowski's number?
Please say 11 or 41.
I think
Please.
it's 80 something.
Oh, fuck.
Is it 81 or 82?
Is it a Fibonacci number?
Let me see here.
Hurry up.
Rob Gronkowski's football number. 87.
Close. I was close. Well, if you take 87 and divide it by 37, you get Jumanji.
He was born in May 14th.
Ooh. What year?
89. He's 30. He's
Really?
He's 6'6".
I'm older than
269.
him?
Yeah.
Fuck.
He draft was in 2010. He went the 10th round. Yep. There you go.
Anybody else have anything they'd like to add?
To the Sunspot.
Yeah. Because like I said, I tried researching this.
I did too.
And everything's been erased.
I
Or did it actually happen?
Well,
Ooh,
when
maybe this is a glitch in the Matrix.
well, the glitch what we were talking about is
Maybe.
when you were able to go back and look at the tapes, you can pick the date, go back, and we all, when I say we all, most of us that were following it, went back and watched, and in the tape, 4 hours missing.
Yeah.
4 hours. So it was on a loop, and then when it hit the certain time, we went, whoop, see you, bye.
So let's spit out the facts here. Town evacuated.
Hit me, girl.
Town evacuated. Post office fucking closed. We got helicopters. We got child porn, janitors, sheriff in plain clothing, and altered tapes.
And taped off town with nobody in it when it was supposed to be a investigated site. There wasn't a fucking person there. You weren't. If it was, you brought the helicopters and all this shit, and you were investigating, why is there nobody there? Like they just
See that if I was in the government and I knew that like shit went down, okay, we got to get civilians out of the way, right?
yeah.
Don't let them see shit.
No.
But wouldn't you want your guys there?
Somebody.
Well, didn't the sheriff try to... They went up there and they said, well, there's nothing going on.
That's what I'm saying though. Wouldn't you want some guys with some ARs there and maybe some German Shepherd?
Attack dogs.
Wouldn't you want like what's going on? Did they come down? Did they make contact? Did they land? Did they just hover for hours? Like, wouldn't you want? I don't know.
New Mexico sheriff demands answers. Calls FBI chicken shit over handling mysterious observatory closure.
Nice. Call him. Do we have the number for the sheriff's office?
It says when FBI agents told local law enforcement to the standby after the closure of the evacuation of National Solar Observatory in Sunspot, New Mexico on September 6th, Otero County Sheriff Benny House did not hide his confusion. The FBI is refusing to tell us what is going on. House told the Daily News at the time, we've got people up there at Sunspot that requested us to stand by while they evacuated. Nobody really elaborated on any of the circumstances as to why. The FBI were there. What their purpose was, nobody will say.
How federally unconstitutional is that?
The fact that you shoved a federal building and everybody out is weird. The federal mysterious closure drew national attention as others echoed the sheriff's bewilderment. Citizen sleuths theorized that the agency was hiding military testing or proof of extraterrestrial life.
Yeah.
Then on Sunday, the agency that runs the Observatory Association of Universities for Research in Astrology, known as AURA, finally explained that the reason behind the closure was an investigation into criminal activity that happened to be on the premise, but the sheriff house still aggravated and concerned. Is there a bomb threat? Is there an active shooter? Is it chemical? We need to know what kind of manpower to send up there, and without knowing, it's dangerous for everybody. House told ABC News, we have a duty to protect, and we cannot protect them if we don't know what's going on. So, he said, I think it's chicken shit the way the FBI handled it. I have a responsibility to protect my citizen, he told the local outlet. We have asked and asked the FBI. All they do is tell us nothing.
Have the people been allowed to go back into their homes?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was after
yeah, that's what I'd like to know. I haven't seen shit about it. Nothing.
All the videos that were on YouTube.
All the stories about this have been scrubbed except for the child porn thing.
Because
that's all I could find.
Sorry.
Even in that article, they didn't even mention child porn. Now they just said, we're not saying shit.
Yeah.
So, I mean, can you imagine being the sheriff and going, it's child porn?
Can you look up the office number for the sheriff's department and see if we can't get him on the phone?
I'm not asking him what he's wearing.
No, I wasn't going to ask you to.
I'll do it.
I know you will, Chad.
Oh, he's like a Lieutenant Dangle. Please be Lieutenant Dangle.
You think we should call him, or are we going to get in trouble? What did I say?
What sheriff's? What county was that? Otero. 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 Otero.
That sounds right.
You got Otero County Sheriff Benny House.
Is he still in power?
Let's find out.
Otero.
See if we can't get him on the phone. See his take on it.
Yeah.
Sheriff Office. Oh, there's the number. They got a 2.8 star rating.
These fuckers picked me up.
The FBI went on Yelp and fucking fucked them, dude.
Oh, God, I want to read Google reviews. Hold on.
Is it about the incident?
A month ago, let's see, doing great things. Here's the 1 star. If I could give negative stars, I would. This has to be the most useless department I've ever encountered. I've moved around a lot since I was in the military. When I first moved into our trailer on our own land,
Ding.
We had our generator. Oh, my God, stolen. Okay, he goes into this whole novel. Yeah. Officer shot my brother's dog today. 1 star. That'll get you a 1 star.
So is that officer still in power? Is he on the website? Do they have a website?
Yeah. Hold on. Let's see here. Website.
Or has he been voted out?
Hit the back button. There you go.
Website.
Or the first time I used Google.
Right?
Shut up.
What is this feature?
It's fucking hard. Looking for recommendations.
David Black, Sheriff.
Oh, it's a new sheriff.
Oh.
Well, maybe Benny was his first name, the original.
Do you want me to call him? Come on.
Well, it's not a 911 number, so.
Phone. There's directions. We can go there.
Well, we could go there after we see
He's
the Tiger
fucking for
King.
real when he's wearing a polka dot t-shirt and a black cowboy hat. That's for real, man.
That's a true grit motherfucker right there.
Yep.
Departy.
Starting to sound like me.
And now on the next episode of Departy.
Doo-doo.
Oh, let's see.
I want to talk to the original sheriff. not
Please
the new
speak to
sheriff.
no one of our dispatchers about the red flag warning. Before you...
Oh, fuck. Apparently, we're not the first.
Apparently not.
Should I call?
They have a specific warning not to call about the incident.
It just says that red flag warning. Please speak to no one of our dispatchers about red flag warning and weather-related restriction before you burn. Oh,
That's for burn.
That's for
warning.
Yeah.
I think like red flags. Like, nope, don't talk about it.
Well, call and ask for that guy, not the polka dot wearing guy, but
The other guy's gone.
Let's have
Fuck it.
Let's have Kristy do it. Everybody.
Oh, my
Everybody
God.
responds better to women. You sound sweet and kind.
I sound like a 12-year-old. Maybe if I played
A 12-year-old.
I lost my mommy and daddy.
It's my uncle,
Benny.
Uncle Benny. There.
I wonder if we could get in trouble for pranking.
Oh,
The sheriff's
Let's
department.
use Chad's phone.
Well, yeah.
God damn it.
That's why I disconnected mine from the board.
Oh my God.
but I don't want to talk to the new sheriff. I want to talk to the old one
Do I just
because he was
call?
there when the shit went down.
Right. Why do we want to talk to this fuck?
Right. That's my thing. Maybe if we could
We
write.
could talk to the dispatcher. They got to know something. Any rumors? Hey, what you got?
We'll tell them, we're so-and-so radio show, and we're calling about the Sunspot, New Mexico incident. What can you tell us that happened that day?
Or do you have a press release?
I'll call 911 by accident.
Did you?
No, I'm saying I probably did, and then it'll be like, sir, you're clogging up on an emergency line.
Okay,
Some
Graver.
grandma just got shot in a parking lot at Sparkle Mart.
But I need answers, damn it.
Fucking Graver. On the red center.
575-437-2210. Oh my God. Do I hit it? Do I not? Do I hit it? Do I not?
What's the worst that could happen to us?
Ask him if there's just any press release on any updates. That's not offensive. That's not harassment. Just
Wait, they're with 3 hours behind at 6:30, 6:20. They're getting there.
Fuck it, call him. Let me bring up the volume.
Oh God, I don't know. Should I?
Look at you, man.
I know. Bad things happen to me when I do dumb shit.
it's true.
It's true.
It's true.
I'll accidentally call.
We look at the Ouija board shit from last week or 2 weeks ago.
Ask the Ouija board if you should call her.
Yeah. Go get your Ouija board.
Here, I'll let Kristy call. I got your back, Kristy.
Oh, you got my back.
I got you.
You got
That's
bail?
not an emergency number, right? It's just that, right? It's not a red phone. It's a blue phone.
Does color matter?
You're right. It's a color coded for a
Own
stupid.
this business. I can claim it now.
We should claim the fucking sheriff's department. It's ours, motherfucker. We're taking over. Citizens arrest.
Squatting rights.
Call, and when they answer, say, "Is there anybody that we could speak to at a certain time about?"
The Sunspot incident.
Yeah, we are a radio reporting on a subject, and we don't know who we can speak to and when. You're our Lois Lane.
All right. I'm calling. Do I have here? Do you do it?
You ready?
Yes.
Oh my God, we're getting in so much trouble for this.
No, I'll be polite. You guys shut the fuck up.
Sheriff's office.
Hi, yes, my name is Kristy, and I work for a radio show called Pair Experience. I was wondering if there's office hours or anyone I could speak to about questions about the Sunspot incident.
About you'll have which incident?
The Sunspot incident, New Mexico?
Okay, when did this occur?
It occurred almost 2 years ago in September. We were just looking for additional updates. We'd like to do a show on it, and I'm not finding much, so I didn't know if there was anyone I could speak to.
I believe who you're going to need to speak to is going to be state police.
State police. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
They really seemed less than thrilled to talk to you.
They didn't even know. Like, about what?
They've been brainwashed.
They're not allowed.
Well, they got zapped.
Right.
That's fucking weird.
Men in Black.
So
How
now
do you not know?
I think maybe they try to play dumb. Like, she ain't going to be like, oh, girl, let me tell you.
That'd be great.
It
was
would
watching-
be, but they're not.
I was watching Jeopardy, and they ran me out of my living room.
And I kept thinking, Carol, still have my casserole dish.
I was banging my brother. They came barging in.
Well, at least we know we'd have to go to state police.
Is her name Darla?
Nobody likes the state police. We only deal with locals.
Locals don't want to talk to us.
So, well, what if that guy went to go work for the state police now?
Maybe.
What was his name? Benny what?
Benny Hanna.
No.
You think we should call the state police in New Mexico? No, Arizona, right? Yeah.
There's a sheriff's...
No, it's New Mexico.
What the fuck am I?
Why don't
I'm
we
on
just-
drugs tonight.
Why don't we just call the news place in there on their Facebook or something?
We probably got to go through like 18 different directories to talk to somebody.
Fuck it.
Go ahead.
Wait, what's it? Just Fox 8 News and Otero? Otero?
What's the nearest major city?
Otero News.
What's the nearest major city to Sunspot? That's the station you
News
want to find.
Station.
Or if you can
Phone
find a
number.
local newspaper.
Yeah. I really want to talk to the older sheriff, especially if he's not in office anymore. I'd really like to rather talk to him.
Well, I tell you what. Let's do some homework and see if we can't track the motherfucker down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
And if he doesn't want to be
that's
on
not
air,
exactly a common
I get it.
name.
right? If he doesn't want to be on air, I get it. But that's who I want to ask questions.
Well, sure.
He's not in office.
He's got nothing left to lose.
We
Yeah.
can Skype him. Mm-hmm.
I like that idea.
Yeah. And Kristy can wear a chicken suit. Just say
With the
cock.
helmet.
Just say cock. And like, yeah, so what do you think was happening on that night, cock? Really?
Yeah.
That was
that's
a
it.
basketball joke. No! Dude, the imagination one. I used my imagination.
Sucked.
See, you could say cock in the middle of every other sentence.
Suck my presidential cock, bitch!
Wrong but I'm making my own buttons.
Fine, make your own goddamn buttons. I don't give a shit.
Make my own buttons.
You're fired.
Okay, do I get unemployment?
No.
Damn it.
You get 5 drink tickets a week.
Fucking musicians.
Well, I think that's all I got, man.
All right, yeah, we'll
So
have to.
I think we go back and we track down this sheriff and we get him on the show.
Okay.
She got sheriff. I'll
do
try
like a part
news.
2 to this.
I'll look up some news people who covered it and try to get some answers from them. See if there's conflicting stories, because I guarantee there's going to be a bunch of different angles.
Of course. There always is.
So let's do what true journalists do and start digging.
All up in it. Mm-hmm. Ready to hit the imagination button?
Suck my presidential cock, bitch! You fat ass piece of shit!
He's getting too much joy out of that.
Thanks for tuning into the train wreck of a show this week.
It's amazing.
Fuck, yeah, I had fun. I don't give a fuck.
I had fun. So
We made one person laugh tonight.
we did. And it was hard to do research for this show because
There was nothing.
There was nothing.
on it.
Well, we called a sheriff's department in New Mexico.
did that.
What's this we shit?
I hit the
You
dial.
got a fucking mouse in your pocket.
Yeah, I hit dial. I helped.
We.
Yeah. It's like when my girlfriend makes dinner for like the family over Christmas or something.
We made dinner.
Yeah. Look what,
What do you
we
mean,
made.
wait, motherfucker?
Just get the stare like, really?
Right. All right. So we'll wrap it up. And we'll see you in next week. You guys want to do it next week?
Yeah, we can do next week.
Do Bigfoot?
Bigfoot, and if we got any new news on this,
Yeah. I want to dig further into this.
it might take a little longer.
But I tell you, if I start getting followed, I'm out.
Huh?
I'm out. If I start getting followed again, I'm out.
Will you let me know?
Yo, yeah.
You'll know.
You'll know.
He'll be staying at your house.
I've been followed before. It wouldn't be my first time.
I got you, buddy. Just get one of those big ass spotlights when you get followed. Just turn around and go, ah! Ah!
No, I've been followed. I've been harassed before, especially when I was digging around on 9/11 shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was. Oh, fuck. Who did I? Man, I went. So I filed various FOIA requests with various government agencies trying to get the security camera footage from the Sunoco station across from the Pentagon when 9/11 happened.
Oh.
The ones that the Fed swooped in and seized.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one they have disappeared. They have literally disappeared.
Remember when you
I went to the FBI, I went to the CIA, I went to the DEA, I went to everywhere. To every fucking goddamn alphabet agency within the government, and nobody could find the tapes. The only thing they sent me was a shitty goddamn frame by frame thing of a something flying into the building.
You remember when you requested information on teleportation and propulsion?
Yes.
Yeah, and you were like, hey, if I die or commit suicide.
It
This
didn't
is
happen that way. No, and then right around that time, I started getting people pulling up into my driveway in black SUVs taking pictures of my house.
No way.
Yes.
That's awesome.
True story.
You
Ask
had someone
Stacy.
go through your trash.
I had somebody go through my trash. I've had cars pull into my driveway late at night and shut their lights off.
In your driveway.
Yes. Ask my wife about it. Yep.
I'd just start shooting bottle rockets.
There's that too.
That's why I always have some.
I'm just gonna run out there naked.
Start humping their car.
Like, oh.
Shit on the hood.
Yep. Just gonna go right up there and just mount my ass on the hood and just take a big old fucking steaming dump.
I thought about banging you in the tailpipe, but that sounds exhausting.
Ooh.
Come on. No, get it. No. Yes. No. No. Oh.
Where's the wah, wah, wah? Thank you. That one was, yeah.
Here, you get both.
Fuck y'all.
Suck my presidential cock, bitch!
I'm going to rent a car and just pull it into your driveway and sit there.
Buy a $500 car. No plates.
Throw chocolate pudding at his windows.
Leave a couple dolls in the tree. He'll like that.
Oh, I hate dolls, man. I'm definitely afraid of dolls.
Thank you.
If you guys know about my midgets.
I was going to say, you know about me and my...
No. I'm afraid of snakes and dolls. I don't like dolls.
Okay.
I will take care of both for you. But if we're ever at the bin and there's midgets running around,
Ryan's
you
gotta-
got to handle this.
Then Ryan's got to
I
find
got
me an
your back.
elevator.
I got your back.
Thank you.
I got it.
Thank you, friend.
No problem.
Little brother I never wanted.
I know.
Ryan's got to find me an elevator then.
That sounds just like my sister.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. I'm done.
Okay.
I want to go home and take a nap.
Cue bringing sexy back, Justin Timberlake.
Carol fucking Baskin. Fucking bitch.
Later, bitches!
Bye, bitches!
Bye, bitches.